Hi, this is Jason with Violator Comics Collectibles coming at you with another toy review. And this time we're taking a look at the Marvel, the Uncanny X-Men Storm figure. And this is from the Uncanny X-Men toy line from Toy Biz from 1991. So the first thing we do is take a closer look at the figure. So take a look at the figure. So this is obviously, this is my original Storm from when I was a kid. So unfortunately the light up feature does not work. I know I just did a review for a Cyclops and that one came out of package. But you know, this one, you can't really open her up without damaging her and replacing, I'm guessing there's some kind of battery source in there, a power source. But you'd have to crack the figure open. I'm sure somebody's done it, but I'm not really willing to do it. So unfortunately I can't show you that, but it would light up in her little lightning bolt on her chest. But really nice figure. It's got that original Storm look to her, the big white hair, the white eyes. She does come with her little lightning bolt staff, I guess. I mean, she never really had a staff, but I guess just maybe like she's throwing lightning bolts. So she does come with that, which is really cool. And articulation, so she does move at the shoulder, just like that. It doesn't really go up any higher, and she does do like a karate chop at the elbow. Same thing on the arm over here. She moves at the elbow, and then that's it. And this hand is able to hold that lightning bolt. She does rotate at the hip, but because of the angle of her leg, it kind of rotates out like she's doing like the splits like that. And then she does bend at the knee, but not that much. So I mean, not a ton of articulation, but decent for the time. No waist pivot. You know, especially because she has that electronic ability. Here's that switch on the back where you could pull that down and that would light her up. And unfortunately, like I said, that is something that we can't do anymore. I'm sure there's somebody on the internet that has done it and maybe has a tutorial on YouTube that I haven't seen. But, you know, unfortunately, I'm not willing to risk that for this figure. But let's take a closer look at her. Here you can see her face, and you can see that chest area, which would light up yellow, which is really nice. I mean, the hair is big and bulky, and her eyes have that really piercing white look to it. Now, there are little scuffs on the paint and stuff, but that's just from my figure. And you can see the molding in the back of her hair, as well as that switch in the back, which is really cool. Definitely a big, you know, big-haired figure, really cool looking. And just checking out her torso, you can see that lightning bolt again on her chest that would light up, as well as her regular lightning bolt, which is really cool right there. And then just kind of showing, you know, she's just got these black boots incorporated into the suit. Pretty standard looking figure. Like I said, the articulation is there. It's just not that good. But, you know, for the time that this figure was made, that's pretty good articulation. They normally just had that basic rudimentary articulation. And even toy lines now, like some of the Star Wars toy lines, have kind of gone away from the really nice articulation and only giving you those 5 points or so of articulation. And for size comparison, here we have Storm next to Cyclops and Wolverine, all released in the original wave. They all look great together. This is my original Storm that I had as a kid. Like a pretty decent condition for, you know, being played with. You know, there wasn't, I guess, a lot of paint to scuff up because her outfit's all black. Her hair's got a little bit of scuffing in it, but a great figure. Unfortunately, she doesn't work. You know, like I said, there might be a way to fix that, but I'm not willing to risk damaging this old of a figure. I mean, obviously this came out in 1991, but right next to Cyclops, which I just reviewed, that actually came fresh out of a package after, you know, an incredible amount of years, and it still works. And then we have the original Wolverine next to her as well. A great toy line. I mean, these are the original X-Men figures that I played with as a kid. They are re-releasing these in like a newer, bigger package with that same art style, but a different looking, more modernized figure. But these are the original ones that I grew up with, and these are, you know, an incredible toy line that I love and I hold so dear in my heart. And there's, you know, so many different versions and waves, and they improved on the figures, and they made it where you could replace the batteries later on. But these are these original ones that I hold so dear to me. But a fantastic figure. you know, you like these figures. I have all these have already been reviewed. You could take a look. I'll leave a link in the description with the Uncanny X-Men playlist, as well as it should be in the cards on this video as well. But a fantastic figure in an amazing toy line. And once again, this has been Jason with Violator Comics and Collectibles. If you have questions or any comments, leave them in the comments section below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and I will see you guys next time.